All right, guys, thanks so much for watching Calling Random Pastors, Episode 8. And so today we are combining two different phone calls. They were very short phone calls. In fact, they both hung up on us. So we decided to combine both of these phone calls. We talked to Pastor Mark Haynes of Granado Baptist Church and Pastor James Roy of Buckeye Baptist Church. And so basically we called them, asked them if we could ask them some questions about what they believe on different doctrinal issues, and they hung up on us. And so I think it's very telling. A non-answer is an answer, and so it's very telling what these guys believe and what's going on with them. So I hope you decide to support us on Patreon. The link will be in the description. You can watch the full unedited version of these conversations there, or you can donate to the show and help us continue on doing this. We want to call every pastor in Arizona and a bunch of other pastors as well. So it just depends how people like it and if they want us to continue. But thanks, guys, and I hope you enjoy Calling Random Pastors, Episode 8. Hello, Pastor Haynes?
Hey, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. I was in the middle of doing transaction thing and stuff like that, so I had to cut you off pretty. Tell me who you're in again, son. I'm sorry, I missed
well,
you now.
thank you so much for calling me back. It really means a lot to me. So my name is Jake
Sure.
Thornton, and I was looking here at your website, and I got your number here, but I was hoping I could just ask you a few questions. When you try to read the statement of faith, sometimes I like to just call the pastor there and just ask him direct questions and just kind of
Sure.
get your thoughts on it. Is that okay if I
Sure.
ask you a few questions? Is this a good time?
It sure is. Now, who are you with?
Yes. So I'm with Framing the World, and what we're doing is calling just a long list of pastors, and we're just making sure, not even making sure anything. We're just basically asking the same questions to, the same pastors and just getting their feedback as far as what they believe and, certain doctrines or certain topics, basically
Yeah.
things
Are you with Steven Anderson?
not personally. Framing the World is separate, but I do go to his church.
Okay. Let's go ahead and end the phone call right now. Don't call me back.
Oh, okay. What beef do you have with Pastor Anderson?
Well, I was thinking that maybe you were going to ask me some questions that I would be embarrassed by.
Hello, is this Pastor James?
Yes.
Hi, Pastor James. My name is Jake. Is this James Roy or Wah? I'm not sure how to pronounce your last
Roy.
name. Roy. Okay, Pastor
Roy.
Hey, my name is Jake. I'm calling a list of pastors here, just looking to ask a few questions about your statement of faith. Could I ask you just a few questions, real quick?
It's not a good time for me. I'm driving, and my schedule's pretty tight right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how long you're driving for, but it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes or less.
Yeah, that'd be too much for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if if you have just a few minutes, I could ask you just a few questions here. It's perfectly
Okay,
fine.
real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we're just asking a few questions regarding, church's statement of faiths here, and let me just ask you the first question. And before I ask, I just want you to know that is it okay if we record this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is this with Steve Anderson?
No, not necessarily. No.
Is this for what's the title of the group?
We're with Framing the World, but
Okay. Yeah,
are you familiar with
yes,
Steve Anderson?
I'm very familiar with it, and I'm very much opposed to position that he has. And
What specifically do
World?
you have against Framing the World and Pastor Anderson?
I do not even want to discuss it. I'll just say a big negative. Goodbye.
Is
Thank
there
you.
anything that you do agree with him?